Good morning, Earth signs. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Earth signs. There will be timestamps down below. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, we're going to start off with Taurus. Alright, so Taurus. Let's do 2 shuffles for Taurus. 2 shuffles for Taurus. Alright, and then we're going to split the deck. Today we will be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and these ruins that I have right beside me in this bag right here. Alright, so Taurus, you have the 4 of Swords in the upright at the bottom of the deck, which means there could be a decision that you are needing to make during this time. Oh, alright. One more. Okay, cool. So you got defensive, you have signals, so pay attention to red flags, you have partnerships, and you have P and F and Z and X. So those can be initials, and P means joy, the X is partnerships, the Z is defensive, and the F is red flags or signals. So really pay attention to anything that's really alarming right now, because there could be someone trying to take things away from you, like things that really make you happy, and they're trying to take it from you so that way you're no longer happy and successful, and you may be a bit defensive about it, and you have every right to be, because they're trying to take something away from you that really makes you happy, that really, inspires you to keep moving forward. And they're just doing that because they don't want to see anyone else happy, because they can't be happy. And they have the ability to be happy, but they choose to not be happy. They find joy in making people unhappy. And that is just a toxic trait that you just shouldn't, be around or allow into your life. You may end up cutting this person out of your life. You do have the 10 of Swords here. You have the Ace of Cups here, the 5 of Wands here. These two are both in reverse. You also have the Knight of Wands in reverse, the 8 of Swords in reverse, and the Justice card. So there will be balance and justice coming out of the situation, but you may have to cut this person off, or just stop talking to this person or taking action towards this person, because all they're going to do is, cause fights or arguments that aren't really necessary, and you're seeing that for what it is, and you're going to keep going towards your passion because you are fulfilled in this situation. So by being defensive and doing what you love and continuing to do what you love and not really stopping is going to aggravate this person, but it's also going to fulfill you, because you don't need that person in your life. You don't need someone in your life that's going to be mad for you being happy, right? So yeah, there needs to be balance here. You really got to cut this person out of your life, because they do not deserve you. They don't deserve any of you. Yeah. You have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You also have the King of Swords in the upright. And you have the 9 of Wands in the upright. So you could be scared to cut this person off. Maybe they are a close relative. But it does look like they're not really the best person. They could have a lot of problems, or they could just cause a lot of problems. Maybe they're a Gemini. I don't know why I'm getting Gemini, but you do have the King of Swords here, so maybe that's why. But it's someone that is all about themselves and doesn't really care what happens to other people. Like they're the type of person that will take action towards something if it benefits them in some type of way, even if it doesn't. As long as it's neutral, they'll be fine with it. But if it's like negatively against them, then they'll go like off the wall, right? And they'll cause an argument. But as long as it's not affecting them, they really don't care. And that's not right. You should have someone that cares about you and really, is there to benefit, is there to really help you through the tough times. Because right now you do have the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, so that could mean that things are really rough right now, but that cycle is about to change because I don't know if you guys can tell, but the Wheel of Fortune is on an angle, so that could be that the Wheel of Fortune is finally turning for the better, and things are going to start lighting up for you during this time. You may be a bit scared to move forward in the direction or towards your passion because this person tells you, oh, it's not going to work out, and those kind of things never work out. You shouldn't do it. Just because they're not doing something that makes them happy. That's the only reason why they said, that's the only reason why that they said they that you shouldn't go towards it. So you should go towards it because it's your passion and it's what you love to do. Don't let other people scare you into not going towards something, because at the end of the day, it's not their life, it's your life. And you gotta do what's best for you. Alright? Taurus. So let's see what you got for your Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck cards. What messages do you got from your spirit animals and guides? What messages do you got from your spirit animals and guides? Alright. One more shuffle. And here we go. Alright, Taurus, so you have grandmother, moon, self-reflection, inner rhythms, and intuition. So really listen to your intuition on this. Don't really listen to what other people have to say. Yeah, you can take advice from other people, but it's up to you to know what's good and what's bad. This could be your grandmother talking to you, telling you not to do something. But just be careful with that, because that could be the person that's trying to put negative thoughts into your head. When you have a passionate connection right here that you want to go towards because it makes you happy, it makes you fulfilled. You have universal law, learning, and sharing. Really share your wisdom with people. This new passion of yours could be like teaching or like sharing your wisdom and talking to people and really sharing what you've been through. You could be going to a counselor and sharing your thoughts to someone, or just like really, whatever you've been through, and that you want to share your knowledge to the world, basically. You want to share your knowledge with everyone around you, so that way they can learn the lessons that you've already learned. Alright? You have Thunderbird Clan, Intimate Change, Life Force, and Rebuilding. So there could be some sort of change that's going to happen very quickly, and you may even decide to rebuild your life and, revamp yourself this year. Maybe in the past you were, down in the dumps, you were having a really tough time getting through life. And this year it seems like it's going to start changing, but it's going to start with you. Alright? You're going to have to take that action to move forward and do what's best for you during this time. You have Strength here, offering assistance, meditation, and patience. So really be patient when it comes to other people, or be patient with yourself as well, because if you go towards something and it doesn't work out right away, don't break down and like cry or whatever. Yeah, it's okay if it doesn't work, but there's always a next time. You just gotta keep on trying. You gotta be persistent. You gotta just relax and be patient, because the good things will come towards you. You just got to be patient. There could be some, maybe you're offering assistance to people. Maybe you are an assistant, and offering assistance to people is just going to really help you in the end, by sharing what you've learned in the past and with others so that they can learn from you. But this could also be that people are offering their assistance to you to try to help you out with this new passion of yours to help rebuild everything and get everything, back on track. All right. So, Taurus, that's going to be your messages for today. I hope you guys resonate with this message. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Good morning, Virgo. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Virgo, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, Virgo, let's do 3 more shuffles, and then we'll get on to your reading. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck, and these ruins I have in this brownish bag. Yeah. So one more, and then we'll divide the deck. Cool. Alright, so Virgo, at the bottom of the deck you have the Two of Wands, which means you could be waiting on someone or waiting on something in order to move forward, whether that's a message or a person. Maybe you're waiting for someone to contact you to tell you that something is approved, or just maybe you're just waiting on something to maybe you're just waiting for a situation to leave or to end so that way you can move in. You have joy, and then you have fertility. So maybe you're waiting for a child. Maybe you're waiting for the perfect time to have a child. Because maybe you feel like right now is not really the best time, but you're really happy, you're really wanting a child. You have the Hanged Man, so you could be a bit stuck and not really sure on how you are going to obtain this new start that you have been seeking. So let's just get all the cards out. So we have the Hanged Man, the Knight of Swords reversed, you have the 10 of Pentacles, the Sun card, that's 6 of Pentacles, all in reverse, and then you have the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. So it doesn't look like right now is going to be your new start, or is going to be the start you were wanting. I feel like if you were to have a child right now, it would be very stagnant. There wouldn't be much progress to be made. But you are fertile. But now it just doesn't seem like the right opportunity to take action upon it, because you do have all these cards that are unbalanced and kind of stagnant, not really taking action, and you don't see a new start at all here. Even though you are happy and you're fertile, you gotta really think about it. Like, is this the best time for me to get pregnant? Is this the best time for, a child? You gotta really think about that. There could be a broken foundation, and maybe you feel like a child would really help the foundation grow. But there's a lot of nurturing that comes in when it comes to a child and having a child. You gotta nurture the child. You gotta also nurture your partner and make sure your partner is happy. And if your partner isn't happy now, adding a child to the mix isn't going to fix that, because there's something that is, making them feel that way. It's not, adding a child is going to make everything better. That may just cause things to be worse. All right. So just be careful. You could be just thinking about having a child, but a child isn't going to fix a problem. Talking is going to fix a problem. Really communicating with your partner and asking them how they feel, and and stuff like that. Really getting down to the nitty-gritty stuff. that they don't really want to talk about, but they got to talk about it in order to get past it and to move forward. Um, but right now, if no one is willing to talk and take action, it doesn't look like there's going to be much movement forward. You guys just may be stagnant. You may be talking to each other and the relationship may be okay, but it's not going to move forward unless you guys talk it out and really um, find this new start that you've been seeking. Because the way things are going right now, it doesn't look like there's going to be a new start. Yeah, you have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright, but you are happy. You guys are happy together. There's just no victory here between the two of you, whether it's your person or it's you. Someone needs to really talk out their feelings in order for things to start picking up the pace and before you can actually have a child brought into this world. Because I see that you really want a child, or like your partner really wants a child, but maybe you guys just aren't on the same page. It does look like someone is really happy in this connection while the other person is really stagnant, really stuck, trying to really move slowly. For the energies that I see Virgo, I see Earth, Fire, Leo, Libra, Air. I don't see much water, but there are, blue in there. So, blue is like your throat chakra, and you know, it just seems like this is a very emotional connection. Well, you do have the cups here, so I guess that's water. So there you go. Um, and yeah, so it can be any sign that you are dealing with during this time. But someone's really slow but determined, but isn't really taking action towards things. And the other person is really happy and wanting a family. And you guys just need to connect more and talk things out before you can get this, W or this victory. Right now, it doesn't look like there will be a victory. You have 6 and 6 right there as well, so that could be a synchronicity to you. So maybe you're seeing a lot of 6s. So just keep that in mind. And yeah, so let's move on to the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. Alright, what is going on for Virgo? What is going on for Virgo this week? What is going on for Virgo this week? Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Virgo, Virgo, Virgo. Alright, here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, so you got illumination, divine communication, spiritual knowing, inner light. You have creator, awareness, co-creation, and change. So yeah, if you're going to bring a new child into this world, or a child into this world, things are going to have to change. You guys are really going to have to communicate your truth and really tell, ask the divine where you need to go if, when it comes to communication, or what you guys need to let go of in order to move forward in the direction that you guys are willing to go in, together. Because I feel like there's a really good connection between you two, even though there's no like connection cards here. I feel like there is some sort of bond here between you and someone else, and this doesn't have to be a relationship reading, but I don't know why I'm just getting like a really strong bond between you and this person, but there's just something that's holding this person back, whether it's their past and their childhood that they didn't deal with their problems yet, and maybe you already did that, and you're just like, why can I not move forward without them? It's because they got to deal with some stuff on their own, or they got to deal with some things before they can move forward and bring, this connection that you have been seeking with them. All right. So, Virgo, that's going to be your reading for today. I hope you guys resonate with this message. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. You do have the bald eagle here in both these pictures, so you may be seeing feathers and stuff like that, so keep an eye out. But that being said, I hope you guys resonate with this message. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. Namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Good morning, Capricorn. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Welcome aboard the Cosmic Chariot. I'm going to be your tarot reader today. My name is Tyler. How are you guys doing? Alright, so Capricorn, this is going to be your weekly reading. Not all messages will resonate, but take what resonates and leave the rest behind. For that being said, Capricorn, let's do 3 shuffles. 3 shuffles for Capricorn. Oh. Alright, so 3 shuffles for Capricorn. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. 3 shuffles for Capricorn. And then we'll split the deck. So today we'll be using the Rider-Waite deck, the ruins that I have in this bag, and then I got the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck right here. So let's get started. Okay, cool. Alright, so Capricorn, at the bottom of the deck you have the Chariot. So you could be having a hard time moving forward this week. So just take that in consideration. So try not to like force anything to, work out, because if it doesn't budge, then you really shouldn't force it, right? Because you don't want to break anything, or you want to be safe rather than sorry, right? So let's see. We got 2 ruins for you guys. You got B, which is growth. So you could be growing, and that's why there's not, you could be growing as a person, or just like, you don't see the growth, but there is improvements. It's just going to take some time. And then you have disruption. So someone could be disrupting your energy, or just like, alright, so you have the Devil here as well, so that could represent Capricorn, or that could just represent a toxic energy that's around you, and it's stopping you from growing. It's really, because you did have the Chariot at the bottom of the deck in reverse, so this could be why there's no movement forward, because you got to get rid of this Devil energy, which is kind of hard to do because you are Capricorn and that is your energy. So it's kind of hard to see the difference between Devil energy and Capricorn energy. But either way, so basically try to get rid of anything that's toxic, or any addictions during this week, because it could stop you from achieving things that you desire, like a stable relationship. Alright, this could be a relationship between you and a Gemini. But with both of these cards, they both represent connections and having a stable connection with someone. So this person, you may be this person's other half, right? And you have the Moon card here as well. So the Moon card is also about connection. So like I said, you and this person could be soulmates, and the Devil card may be here, and then the Lover's card is here. So one is really good, while the other is kind of like devilish, or has like addictions that they need to deal with right now. And then you have the Queen of Cups here, so you could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. But yeah, during this time, you're no longer looking in the past. You're no longer looking back at who you were, and you're starting to realize who you are, and you're not waiting for anyone to tell you otherwise. Or you could be waiting, because you do have the 2 of Wands here, but for others of you, you're not waiting for people to tell you, oh, get rid of this, or oh, stop doing that. You're just going to take the initiative and do it yourself, because you know that you don't need those bad habits in your life, and it's just going to stop you from moving forward. There is a stable connection here, like I was saying before. Maybe you're waiting for someone to contact you or to message you back, But even if they don't, you're good. You're gonna just focus on yourself until they do, because you know that they will. Because you two have a very strong connection. You may not be friends, so you may be a bit blocked. And there is a tower moment here, so maybe if you contact them, it could stir up some emotions and just really give you a negative perspective on them. So you could be dealing with a Gemini or someone that really likes to talk. And yeah. During this week, just focus on yourself and you should be good. Let's see what you got for the Spirit of the Wheel meditation deck. Alright. Cool. So what messages do you got from your spirit guides? What messages do you got from your spirit guides? What messages do you got from your spirit guides? Let's do two more shuffles for Capricorn. Two more shuffles for Capricorn. So for the signs I see Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn, Gemini, and I want to say Aquarius, but I don't personally see Aquarius, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius or just an air sign. All the signs are here when it comes to the elements, because you have the wands here, which are fire, and then you have the earth signs, the water signs, and the air signs here, so you're all set. And I'm supposed to be revealing these cards by now, but alright, so you have awareness, co-creation, and change. So there could be some sort of change happening around you, and you do have the Tower card, so that's going to stir up some change for you. And it's going to help really balance relationships out. So if things were a bit unfair or there weren't like healthy boundaries, this week is going to be the time to set healthy boundaries and to make a relationship more balanced rather than one that's more toxic or more giving. You want a very stable relationship. These, two partners are very equal. Like one's toxic and then the other one is super good, but because it's like yin and yang, like they both like go together, but they are total opposites, but they create the most beautiful thing, right? Because you can have a volcano, but once that volcano erupts and the magma goes into the water, it creates life. It creates more land, and then that land flourishes into something even more beautiful, like grass and places for animals to walk on and stuff like that. And it's just a really cool area of life. Like just going to Hawaii and seeing all that, new creation and stuff like that. It's really cool. So, but yeah. I hope you guys got something out of this. If you did, please like, comment, and subscribe. And if you resonated, also give me a like, because I really do appreciate it. So, namaste. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. And if you would like to follow me on Instagram or Twitter, the links will be down in the description below. And make sure, if you want, you can click on one of those pop-up videos and check out another one of my videos and see if you resonate with that one. Alright, see you guys next time.